Good morning, church, on this Good Friday morning. This special day in our calendar when we remember Jesus and his sacrifice for each and every one of us. And I want to share just briefly some thoughts about Jesus this morning that really came to me and struck me as I was reflecting on the cross and what Jesus did for me and for each and every one of us. You know, what amazed me when I thought about it was that Jesus, even when he was in pain, even when he was in physical agony himself, and not just physical agony, but all the spiritual weight upon him of our sin, even when he was in all that struggle, he was thinking of other people. And that is the love of God. He was thinking of others, even when he himself was under all that pain and oppression. Because it says that he prayed for those that were physically hurting him, were crucifying him. He said, Father, forgive them because they don't know what they're doing. And then he was thinking of them, even in his own pain. And also I think of the scripture that says that he turned to his mother, Mary, and he turned to his disciple John, and he said to John, this now is your mother. And to his mother, this now is your son. Even in his own struggle and all that torment, he brought a family together. He put people in a relationship of love and support. He didn't want Mary to be alone. He didn't want John to be alone, and he placed them in a family. He was thinking of them, even in his own struggle. And also I think of the thief on the cross, one on one side that was mocking Jesus, but the other one that turns to him and says, Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. And Jesus says to him, today you will be with me in paradise. Jesus was bringing hope and salvation to a broken soul, even in the midst of his own brokenness. So for me, this is the love of God, that God is love, that even in his own suffering, he's thinking about other people. Even in his own agony and pain, he was thinking of forgiving others and releasing them from their burden of sin. And he was thinking of his mother and his disciple whom he loved. He was thinking of bringing them together in a family. And he was thinking of this thief on the cross who felt he had no hope left. And he turned to Jesus, and Jesus gave him hope and salvation. Our God is wonderful, and our God is love. And today we remember Jesus and his sacrifice. But let's remember how much he loves us, that even in his own sacrifice, he's thinking of us. He was thinking of us, and he was thinking of others. That is our God. What a great God we have. Amen.